mentoring means scaffolding. And as Vygotsky has said, that scaffolding plays an immensely important role in the development of the brain and the psychology of any person. So what is scaffolding? Let us understand that. It is like being a gardener. The seed is planted, the seed is the child. The environment, the soil that we put the child in or the seed in, the water that we give, the sunshine, the rain, the manure, etc. Whatever we give to the seed so that it blooms into a beautiful flowering plant is actually scaffolding. See, the gardener does not do the growing of the seed. The seed does it on its own. What the gardener does is only to provide ample resources, opportunities, and a perfect environment for the blooming to happen. Such is the role of mentors in the life of a child. The mentor, it can be a parent, it can be a grandparent, it can be a teacher, it can be anybody around the child, in the child's circle of influence. Whoever that person is, mentoring becomes truly impactful only when the child is given the opportunity to do things on her own, when the growing happens from within the child. So mentoring becomes important for this reason. That's number one. The second reason why it is so important that mentoring happens, scaffolding starts right from early childhood, is because brain development is maximum till 6 to 7 years of age. The number of neural pathways that are being constructed within the brain. So it is not only psychological, but it's a physiological growth also. That makes it very, very important to provide the proper nourishment in terms of brain development to the child from a very early stage. So in early childhood, it is not so important as to what the child is learning, but as to how the child is learning. Whether the child is able to think on her own, whether the child is able to do things on her own, whether the child is able to take risks of attempting new things, whether the child is becoming confident in expressing herself. All these things happen only when proper mentoring takes place, and that is why mentoring plays a very crucial role in the life of a child.